drink, have a drink with me. It's your man's Jay Hemi. This is Soul Brothers. I am Soul Brothers. And this season 2, man, episode 5. So, who is it for? You know who this show for. You already know. You already know. So, this show is for all the loafer-heads around the world. All the loafer-heads around the world that's already leading and having this loafer lifestyle. And, you know, standing apart, turning heads, you know, each and every day, each and every week, every month, you know, every year. And they already know what to do. They already know how to do it. And they enjoying it. They enjoying life. They enjoying being slick and player and sophisticated and, you know, finding that exclusive and, you know, putting on them freak nasties every day. And then, of course, we got the other side, the other half. And that's everybody that ain't quite stepped into this lifestyle yet and don't know what it's about and don't see it as being fitting with what they do and what they wear and what they got going on. But not knowing that, man, can make most of your outfits better. You will feel a lot bossier and classic. So it's for y'all too that don't, you know, quite understand, you know, what loafers, moccasins, and drivers are as far as telling them apart. And also, you know, the do's and don'ts behind this, you know, because it's a game that come with these loafers. So it's for y'all too. So next time you are at the shopping plaza, next time you are at the shopping mall, next time you are sliding through a boutique, you know, just making your way through. You see some loafers, you know, I want you to have that second thought. I want you to reach inside your pocket, pick up that loafer, take it home, put them on your feet, hit the streets. So, again, another segment of this is it. You know, this it. This it right here. This it. And this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it, man. And so we have this right here. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed because I know how this group feel. I know how they feel. I know what they think. And what they feeling and what they thinking, that they both wrong. They both wrong. This whole group, from left to right, right to left, middle to right, middle to left. This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. You got to try again. Refresh. You know what I'm saying? Hit the refresh button. Try again, man. I applaud the effort. I can't applaud the thought because I don't know what the hell they was thinking. But we're gonna start. We're gonna go from right to left. Okay. So the loafers that was chosen. They ain't had no character. Nobody loafers, nobody's shoes, man, has any character. The colors they base colors, they neutral colors. Black is a neutral color. You get what I'm saying? Red, you know, brown, you know, beige brown, you know, that bronze brown, like, you know, copper looking color. You know, they all beige colors, but there's nothing dynamic about their shoes. There's nothing that really stands out, that makes any of their outfits really and how they put it together stand apart, because they all, that's the crazy part, they all have on different styles, but they all look the same, if you get what I'm saying. Like that's what's crazy. They have on different styles, but they all look the same. So I'm gonna start from dude that got all. He has on all navy and black loafers. You don't never wear navy with black. Navy and black essentially. Navy and black don't fit well visually. It's not about the I'm not saying the colors don't go. You know what I'm saying, because they navy blue and black is close to each other in sight, but visually it doesn't flow. You get what I'm saying? Like black on black is black on black, but navy blue on black, they both dark. Nothing. There's no contrast. There's nothing to offset the other. There's nothing to complement the other. It's two neutral base colors. So that was horrible in itself. Dude, right next to him with the suspenders. I mean, he got on boots, but it's loafers mostly in this picture. But we ain't gonna even speak on those. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not polished. They scuffed. They need to be burnt. You know what I'm saying? Melted down and repurposed. For a tire, or you know what I'm saying, a rubber sludge hammer. A rubber-head sludge hammer or something like that. Nah, man. Turn those into a wallet or something. Something more useful, because it just lack of care. Dude made the mistake right next to him that had this maroon shirt on. See, maroon and red don't go together. Maroon and red don't complement each other. Again, that's the same concept of navy blue and black. It's too close, and what a dude got like a yellow. It's a yellow flower, some yellow accent. Because they do give you handkerchiefs. That's optional, that you could put in your suit to give you an accent, and that handkerchief is supposed to complement either your shirt or your loafers, whatever shoes that you have on. Your suit shoes, your loafers, your moccasins, your drive, whatever you're wearing with your suit. That handkerchief is meant to complement that or any of your accessories, not to just put it in your pocket on and add it to your suit setup, and or for you to just have because the color is out. You know what I'm saying? It's just revealing. You don't do that. You don't make them the type of decision. You don't just grab a yellow handkerchief or a yellow flower or any of those suit accessories and put it in there just because it's a standout color. Like he chose it just because it stand out, but it don't make your ensemble stand out, and it don't show it. Like, what you wear and how you put things together tells people about your thinking pattern. How you think. You get what I'm saying? Because what is he thinking? You get what I'm saying? And then it's like, how do you think? Because the decisions you made it didn't show that you was strategically thinking, or that you the best critical thinker. You get what I'm saying? Because that fashion is tied to that. It's tied to your brain, and your brain has its own mental path, your mentality. And then how you think, as far as whether it's strategically or critically or creatively. Those three things are reflected in what you choose to put on your feet and what you choose to put on your body. So if people think that your clothing doesn't say anything about your mentality and about you and how you think, you wrong. Pay attention. And the dude right next to him that has on this brown jacket. Now that jacket is hard. His jacket hard. Handkerchief matched the shirt. Simple. He keeping it simple. He, flared the shirt and he flared the handkerchief. So I said he thinks. He's a little bit more of a strategical thinker than the rest of his counterparts in this image. But his choice of shoe didn't help. Those were the wrong ones. They just was the wrong ones. That's why I said it's things like that can make or break your whole outfit. But it don't look bad. It just don't look completely right. And that's the thing with that. But for the rest of the guys, the last two guys on the end, the guy with the blue jacket with the blue collared shirt, and then the guy that just got the blue collared shirt tucked in lazily off the black loafers, he doing the same thing I do on the other end. They look like brothers. But it's crazy because out of this whole group, nobody looks slick, nobody look player, nobody got on no freak nasties, nobody looks... It's nothing exclusive going on. And when you just look at the entire group as an entirety, they look the same. And I ain't talking about physical features, I'm talking about fashionably. They just look the same. It just all look like bland. Everything look bland. They all look bland. It literally like they meshing together in the picture. And all they styles is just meshed together. Every style look like the next one. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I say you just have to make better decision. And this ain't it. This ain't it. But it's out here. It's out here. It's out there for you to see. And they think that they fashionable. And they think that with their choices that they made, that is it. And it ain't it. It ain't it. It ain't it. And that's why I said they misguiding and misleading, man. And what you think is current, or what you think is up and was fashionable, or what you think is was popular, or whatever, or what people was gravitating to and having appeal to, it don't be. But the fact that it's out there and somebody able, have access to it, and then they upload it in confidence, thinking that you made the right choices, or you showing people how to do it. No, you're not. You showing people how not to do it, because each one, like I said, the mistakes was made in either it started with the shoes. It started with the shoes, man. It started with the shoes. So, that's my stamp on this, man. Learn from other people's mistakes, man. That's in this show. The things that I expose and the things that I put on this platform for y'all to have in the light in front of your eyes, man, learn from it. And then do the same thing in life too, man. Learn from all your mistakes, because, every single person in there made a mistake. The biggest, and then the total was, the most grave mistake they could have made is putting the upload. You gonna upload that? Now I wouldn't upload that. I don't know. But they look like family and friends, so I get it. They all, got dressed up and prepped up and prepared to go out or whatever, wherever they. Yeah, I get all of that. But listen, I gotta break it down. You know what I'm saying? I see what I see, and it comes up. It comes up in the fashion section. This is I'm going through the fashion, what I want to call it, the fashion search, or the fashion, I don't know what you call it. It's not a page, but it's not a hashtag. It's just what I want to call it, segment. It's a segment. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just going through the fashion segment and seeing like what's being recommended and what are people learning from. And this is not nothing to learn from. That's why this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. So that's my stamp on that, man. Like I said, Soul Brothers. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. If you want to shop with us, you can shop with us. I still have a couple items from season 1, and I will be bringing more exclusives to come. Like I said, this is just season 2. We doing things new. We changing it up, switching up the game. Change is good. It's great. And having something new in your life, that's great, and that's awesome too. So you try to do that in your personal life. Bring things new into your life, and we bringing things new into this show, which is your favorite fashion show and will be your favorite fashion show. So like I said, follow us, subscribe, drop comments, engage with us. We operate and we outside. We're easy to find. We accessible. And Thank you for tuning in. You know, I love y'all.